up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, reach out to me on my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Also, don't forget about my live shows, man. I'm live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm live every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then you can catch me live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. But let's get it popping. Kambosos versus Haney is all but a done deal. That's what's being reported. The reports as of right now, the time of shooting this video, George Kambosos and his team have sent Devin Haney the offer for a fight in Australia for undisputed. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition. I believe it when it's announced and I see press conferences and shit, but it is promising news in the lightweight division, and I believe it could have a domino effect and make all these guys that we've been wanting to see fight. Haney versus Tank, Haney versus Loma, Tank versus Loma, Tank versus Kambosos, Kambosos versus Haney, Kambosos versus Loma, Kambosos versus Tank. Like, all of these fights or combination of fights that we wanted to see happen all starts with this fight getting done, right? And then the domino effects thereafter. Well, Knockout, what you mean by that, bro? Here's the thing, man. Lomachenko first. Lomachenko hasn't showed any interest in fighting Devin Haney. And I believe wholeheartedly, I don't care what nobody tell me, that franchise shit that Loma did, that was a duck move. And I believe him even considering leaving his war-torn country, Ukraine. Russia is running through their shit right now. They all up and down their houses, cities, they Cinnabons, they Starbucks, they Chick-fil-A's, they all up and through them hoes, blowing shit up, all kind of shit. He wanted to leave that shit to go box George Kambosos, right? He wanted to leave that shit to go box George Kambosos because, in my opinion, it allows him to skirt the line, and then he would go right back to, the same shit Teofimo Lopez was doing, who was a top-ranked fighter. Lomachenko would do the same shit, talking about he the champion, he undisputed, and he wouldn't want to go get no smoke with Devin Haney in the first place. So I'm kind of glad that he wasn't able to skirt the line because he ain't got no interest in fighting Devin Haney. But what is true is Kambosos and Devin Haney both want to fight his ass. They both want to fight him. So I believe he can wait on the winner of this fight. I believe he could wait on the winner of this fight and, you know, see what's good. Because they both want to fight him anyway. And in that way, if Haney beats Kambosos, Lomachenko could eventually be forced to fight him. Now, I said eventually, and I believe words are important. The reason I say eventually, because now Tank Davis, he gonna have to get in the mix. The WBA is already mandating that the lightweight division, they try and get this shit to one belt. They try and get this shit to one belt, and so we got the Tank and Rolly fight so they can get rid of that interim belt. And they already saying they about to call Tank Davis to fight Kambosos right after this shit. But if Kambosos and Haney is already announced, they gonna mandate Tank Davis to fight the winner of Kambosos and Devin Haney. And I think that's great too. I think that's great. Again, these combinations of fights that we've been asking for, this is what's going to get us there. Or we're going to find out who ducking who and what's really going on. Because by mandating Tank Davis to fight Devin Haney or Kambosos, whoever win that fight, now we get to see what's really up. Because you already went up to 140, got a regular belt. They told you, hey, man, where you going to campaign at? Because you got to drop one of these belts. He said, I'm going to drop my 140 belt. Now, if they mandate you to fight Haney or Kambosos and you don't fight one of them, and it's because of you, if you Tank Davis, then, bro, you going to be looking like a whole duck out here. And I don't want to hear shit about Floyd. I don't want to hear shit about Leonard Ellaby. Your ass can't let them make you look bad out here, bro. Because they already got you looking like this a little bit already. And I'm a huge Tank Davis supporter. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I want to see. Since Mayweather and Ella be seem like they trying to protect a man that don't need protecting, that's like getting John Wick a bodyguard, in my opinion. That's like protecting Tank Davis is like giving John Wick a bodyguard, bro. What? He don't need no bodyguard, bro. Tank Davis don't need no protection. And so the sanctioning body stepping in and mandating him to fight the winner of Kambosos Haney, that's what we need. That's what we need. And then the WBO need to step in right after that and say Loma is back. And after the WBA mandate they shit, right? After they mandate they shit, then I need the WBO to say, hold up, not so fast, whoever wins between that little gauntlet. We mandating you to fight Loma. And then we end up getting Haney versus Loma, or Kambosos versus Loma, or Tank versus Loma. Whoever comes out on top, that's what we get. And that's great for boxing. That's great for the lightweight division. Or let's say Devin Haney beat Kambosos and he move up when he gets mandated to fight Tank Davis. Oh, now you're moving up. You've been saying everybody ducking you, but then you become the champion and they tell you you got to fight Tank Davis and then you move up. What's the problem? What's the problem? Like, then, like, bro, are you really the boogeyman? We start to get more answers when sanctioning bodies step in and do the right things. When they step in and do what needs to be done and make these big fights happen. So that's why I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I hope that this really does happen because I believe it'll have a domino effect on the lightweight division. And because of mandatories, because of the WBA's new thing where they want to get shit done and get shit to where it's one belt, because of Bob Arum having Lomachenko and the WBO kind of doing what Bob Arum wants him to do, he'll be called as a Mando. So if we keep the best fighters at the top long enough, we keep the Haneys, the Kambosos, the Lomas, the Tanks, we keep them all around that one slot or that regular champion slot, they'll have to fight each other or look like some ducks. And I don't care who you are. You could be Lomachenko, you could be Tank Davis, you could be Devin Haney, you could be Kambosos. If somebody mandates you to do some shit and you don't do it, I'm on your helmet, bro. So make sure you do the right thing. But now let's get to Kambosos real quick, and I'll let y'all go. Kambosos pissing me off because Kambosos is running around this shit acting like his whole energy ain't switch up. See, I don't know about y'all, bro, but I'm old enough to remember Kambosos when he was about to fight Teofimo Lopez. He was going in on Teofimo, talking about how he wasn't a real undisputed champion. He was going in on Teofimo saying whoever wins between us needs to fight Devin Haney because that would be truly for undisputed. He was talking about, I already talked to Devin Haney. He takes care of his business. I take care of my business. We going to fight to see who the man is in the lightweight division. He said all of that shit before the Teofimo fight. Sure did. And now he on here talking shit. Him and Devin going back and forth on Twitter and shit. He making memes with Devin face on the dog and shit, which is very, very funny. I like that shit. I like that meme. I ain't got no problem with fighters talking shit. You a fighter, bro. This ain't fucking checkers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't out this whole playing a friendly game of cards or shit, some shit. They ain't playing chess. You know what I'm saying? This boxing, bro. Talk your shit. I'm cool with it. I ain't got no problem with that shit. But just remember, when you talking shit, you got to make sure your energy is always the same. Because you talking shit like you this big-ass, big bad wolf, but you already had a deal to fight Loma. Well, knockout. Loma and Kambosos is a great fight. I agree. But that's him going against his word and doing what he said he wasn't going to do. He said he was fighting Haney next. Then the minute he got the belt, the moment he got the belt, all of a sudden he became undisputed just like Lopez is undisputed. But you just shitted on Lopez for calling himself undisputed. So what's the difference between him calling himself undisputed with the same exact belts that you got, and now you calling yourself undisputed? So you should get shitted on. Matter of fact, you should be shitting on yourself if you George Kambosos. You should be calling yourself a clown. All the same shit that you were saying about Teofimo Lopez, you should have been saying about yourself because you went back on your word just like he went back on his word, and you was running around this hole trying not to fight Devin Haney just like he was running around this hole trying not to fight Devin Haney. And these is just facts, people. They just facts. But now Kambosos is like, let's see if your energy is the same. This how long the flight is. Like, bro, I'm old enough to remember that you, like, let's not act like you ain't being forced into this position. Let's not act like if you had it your way, if Lou DiBella had it his way, that you wouldn't be fighting Lomachenko right now. and going back on your word. You've been calling yourself undisputed, but you shitting on Teofimo for that very same thing. But as a boxing fan, I can tell you 100% wholeheartedly, without any equivocations or any hesitations, this is the fight that I wanted. I still think Kambosos versus Loma would have been a good fight. I think that Tank Davis, it's time, bro. It's time, all right? Shit, listen, bro. If they mandate him to fight the winner of this fight, and it's Devin Haney or Kambosos, and Tank Davis do anything but fight him, I don't need to hear Leonard Ellerbe talking about they don't bring shit to the table. I don't need to hear no damn Floyd Mayweather talking about we ain't trying to make no other company great. Nah, you trying to make your fighter great. And you make your fighter great by putting them in great fights. Point blank, period. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to see. And if they don't move like that, and you Tank Davis, I don't want to hear shit about I fight who they put in front of me. I don't want to hear shit about all them guys can get it. I don't want to hear nothing. All I want to hear is I won't fight the winner. They mandate me to fight the winner. Bring them on. I won't smoke. That's all we need to hear from you, bro. That's it. That's all. That's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, reach out to me on my email address, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Also, don't forget about our live show. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Also live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then you can also catch me live. You can also catch me live with the KQKC on that day. Sorry if I messed that up. 9 a.m. Sunday mornings, live with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.